Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Pyle. If you're new here, hello. Today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite things that I found in September. But if you're new here, if you could just take a really quick second to subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it and it would really help me out. And if you make it to the end of this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, let me know that you liked it, I would truly appreciate it. But let's jump right into it. So the first two things that I really enjoyed were these shampoo and conditioners from the brand, I think you say it Briogeo. So it's called Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. I think that's focusing. I've always struggled with frizzy, dry, damaged hair, and I always thought it was just because it was over-processed, because I've always used a straightener on my hair, and because I've always had it colored. But after getting my hair done at my new stylist, she was using these products and I decided to buy them and try them out for myself. And oh my god, it made such the world of a difference of my hair just to figure out that it really was dry and not that it was damaged. I mean, don't get me wrong, my hair definitely was damaged, but it was nice to finally find some products that really helped to hydrate it. So this shampoo and conditioner, it's a super moisture shampoo and then a super moisture conditioner. And this shampoo and conditioner has no harsh sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, which I thought was really nice because we don't want that kind of junk in our hair. It is a bit pricey, I will have to say. For the 16-ounce bottle, I think it cost me $36 for the shampoo and $36 for the conditioner. But in all honesty, I have been using these probably since the beginning of June. I don't have a lot of hair, so that's why for me spending the money on these was worth it in order to properly take care of my hair. And I've been using it for so long now that I figured it was just time to say, you know what, I do stand by this and I do love this. Also, quick disclaimer, none of these products are sponsored. Not that they would be, it would be great if they were. And maybe one day in my life I will have sponsors. But for now, all of these products and all of these opinions that I have are just strictly my own, and I'm just sharing with you the things that I like. So for sure, Briogeo was definitely something that has made a very big difference in my hair, and I will definitely be continuing to buy this. And to give an idea, I feel like I have about half a bottle left, and I probably wash my hair about every day or every other day. And again, like I said before, I've been using this since about June. So I definitely see these bottles going pretty long, and will definitely be buying more whenever it's time for me to restock. The second thing that I have to talk about today is the Libby app. Libby is an app where you can actually borrow ebooks from your local library. My aunt actually had told me about it and I thought it was a really cool idea. So at first I downloaded the app and I was a little bit confused, but you need a library card in order to use the app. So I actually made a trip to my local library, which is really fun because I moved to a new area. So it was nice to kind of actually go into a library, talk to people. They set me up with a library card and instructions on how to use the app. I think every library is different, so you can always call your local library and see how it is that you can utilize the app and if they utilize it. But essentially you can search any of the books that the library has, if they have an e-version available, and then you can read it with the Kindle app. And the only thing I do have to say is you have 2 weeks to read the book max. And if somebody else wants to borrow the book after you, you do have to give it back. However, if nobody is borrowing and waiting for that book after your 2 weeks is up, you can renew again for another 2 weeks, which has been really nice. I was able to borrow a book for about like 6 weeks until somebody needed it, and then I had to let them have their turn. But a lot of the books that I have been wanting to read instead of purchasing them, it's been really nice to just be able to borrow them from the local library. It's been very convenient, and I think it's such a great app. I'm surprised I didn't know about it sooner, being that I love to read and I've always loved books. I was super happy to find out about that and to share it with you. So definitely recommend the Libby app. Once you get your library card, super easy. The third thing I have to share is definitely on the pricier end, and it would be my iPad. So I've had a really old iPad that I got when I was in college because everybody was taking notes on it, and I saw how nice and easy and quick it was. But with me starting graduate school in December and just wanting to kind of upgrade my technology, I did get the new iPad. And along with it, I got this really cute little green case, which I can then prop up my iPad. And of course, along with the iPad, I had to get the pencil. I had the first gen pencil and now I have the second, and I love the second gen compared to the first. The first gen, I had a little cap protector on it because to charge it, you would have to take a cap off the end and then plug it into either a charger or into your iPad, and I always was worried about losing that cap. But this pencil is so sleek. It actually charges wirelessly by fitting in here along the side of my iPad. So you just throw it in there, and then I've never had to worry about my pencil not being charged. Some of the other things I really liked is whenever I'm writing, if I want to erase something and switch to the eraser, I just double tap and then it switches to the eraser, double tap, and then we're back to the pencil. I do have to say though, it is pretty slippery, so I might consider getting like a guard for it so that way it's a little bit easier to use. But other than that, I haven't had any issues and I've really enjoyed using it. And the next thing that I've also really enjoyed also involves my iPad, and that is the screen protector on my iPad. I got the paper-like screen protector, so what that does is it feels like you are writing on paper. And originally I used to have a glass screen protector and it kind of felt slippery when I was writing, but the paper-like screen protector has made the world of a difference. I have been using my iPad to plan my content, to just kind of keep tabs on things, to just browse the internet, and I really enjoyed using it. In case you couldn't tell by the case, I actually bought the green iPad, and I love the design of the new iPads, that they don't have the rounded edges and it just feels very sleek and so nice and simple and easy to use. So if you're ever looking to purchase an iPad or you want to make the investment, I cannot recommend it enough. I did a lot of research between this iPad and the iPad Pro, but since I do all my video editing on my MacBook, there really wasn't a reason for me to have a Pro. And the iPads are pretty much identical to the Pros anyways, so I figured I would just go with the iPad, plus they come in all the fun colors, so I got a really pretty green color. But those are some of the things I've really enjoyed in September, and I just wanted to share it with you. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. If you have any questions or comments about any of the products that I showed you today, definitely leave a comment below and I will be more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. But other than that, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and a great week. And I am hoping by the end of October, before Halloween, to have some fun little spooky videos talking about some paranormal stories, some ghost stories, some first-hand accounts if I can find any, including my own. So definitely keep an eye out for that, and thank you so much for watching.